As a matter of fact, everything that has come from the Pope and the Holy See has made it clear that abortion and capital punishment are at different levels of moral concern. Abortion is intrinsically, objectively wrong and sinful, whereas capital punishment is a matter of prudential judgment, which is not in and of itself a violation of moral right. And that has been made clear in every pronouncement, including Cardinal Ratzinger's latest communication, including the interpretation of American bishops and cardinals. That distinction is fundamental. And it's one that folks in the media and others seem not to understand. There are certain issues that objectively violate the most fundamental canons of moral decency. And abortion, for instance, is one of them, the taking of innocent life. The question of whether or not you should apply capital punishment in an instance where someone has been found to be guilty is something that depends on circumstances, that depends on judgments about efficacy and balancing the results against what is, in fact, to be affected in capital punishment. And that is an area where Catholics, as others, have the right to debate, to disagree, and to exercise their judgment and common sense, which, of course, is what I do. But if you take a position that effaces the distinction between innocent life and guilty life, then you not only violate a moral canon, you destroy the fundamental basis of the law. And that is the ultimate disrespect for human life. And in point of fact, it is the slaveholders' position. The slaveholders took the view that black people were not developed enough to be treated as human beings and therefore could be bought and sold like animals. People looking at the babe in the womb take the view that that child is not developed enough to be treated as a human being and therefore can be killed at will. I think that's the same position in principle, and it violates the fundamental principle of our way of life, that we are not developed nor born, but created equal and endowed by our Creator with certain unalienable rights.